Did I miss it? Oh no, no, here it is. Oh. Howdy partners, I just wanted to see this beginning. That whoosh, oh, it's great. I love that bit, it's really cool. Shadow of Mordor. I can't remember where the bar's got to go, so I'm just going to stick it up there and hope for the best. Now it should be at 9%. Right, okay, it is. So let's continue. I'm going to continue.
As ocean setting in port of call, your journey onto white shores glide, and there you settle in with pride. And to the rangers who are...
Don't know what that's about. Was he saying a poem or something? Right then, so I can't remember what I was doing last time. It's been a little while, I've sort of left it on this, rather foolishly. So let me see. What can I do? I'm not quite sure how it ended last time, so I've got to think about this. Which of course requires a great amount of effort. Right, let me see. Now, stories are gold ones, I do believe. These continue the story. So Ratbag's hunger for power is growing, and so is his usefulness to the cause. Keep him alive and you bring you one step closer to the black hand of Sauron. I don't think the Gollum one is up yet. Oh, I don't know though. Gollum is hungry to lead the Bright Masters to the artifacts, which he discovered the power of the Wraith grows, and its connection to the Dark Lord becomes clearer. And then we have this one, which is the Hurgon one. So it's kind of like three stories going on. We've got the Gollum one, we've got the Hurgon one, who's one of the, I don't know, whoever, his unit that he was in. He's a friend. And then we have the Ratbag bit where we're trying to get, we're trying to take over the main captains of the game. So I think to start off with, let's go for somebody. Say this one. Bag-a-bug of the Spiders. He looks particularly nasty. So let's see what his weaknesses are. Oh, we haven't got it. Right, so immediately we got to find out where he is. Then we can change to the map one. It's kind of showing it as down there, so I presume it's that one there. Yeah, that's it. So let's go there. And I can't see which way I'm facing there. Oops. Can I zoom in a little bit? I can. Looks like I'm facing that way, so it'll be behind me. Get the behind me, Satan. So I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to go back to this one and probably Dragon Age Inquisition. Because I don't know what to play at the moment. So I think I'll get back to doing this kind of stuff. Dragon Age Inquisition, although I've got a main character which has gone a long way through the game, I would like to show you one of the dragon battles because oh dear, immediately we're he's scared or something. Is that the guy? If not, we're gonna go for him, wherever that is.
Them slime bastards at the mines need to work their soft spots on.
Oh, I seem to have killed him. Well, that was kind of remarkable. Well, that wasn't the guy we wanted though. So I'm gonna start getting back to this one and do something that probably I think it will appeal more than I've been throwing up a lot of 4K stuff, and I'm trying to do an ARC one. I've tried several times to get a 4K ARC one up, and it just cannot handle it, unfortunately. So I'm trying, and I've got one trying to process now. It usually gets to the upload bit, gets to the thing where it's going to start processing shortly, and then it fails every time. So I'm going to hope this time that it doesn't fail, and we can get one up. If not, I will have to do a live one. I might do a live one instead, because it's the only way I'm going to get one out there. Right, so this is Talion, you know, before Shadow of War. This is the first game, which looks great on Series X, because, you know, it hasn't been, you know, especially had a Series X upgrade, but it has got a, I don't think it has an even Xbox One X upgrade, but it's going to be better frame rate. Most of them are like 60 frames per second, or at least a higher frame rate. So, you know, we are going to get a lot better performance. Plus, we're going to have auto HDR, which means we're going to get a nice bit of colour and lightness. Right, now I could do with Intel first. So there's Intel over there. So I'm going to make myself over to get some Intel first. I can't try and remember how it dropped down. I think it's that one. Right, oh, he's actually in that bunch. There he is there. Oh, how do you do it now? How do you do the Intel? I don't know how to do it. I've forgotten how to do it. So I've got to try not to kill the guy in green. So try and get this. So, oh my goodness me, I'm in deep trouble. So immediately I've got to run away and get a flat plant. That's the only problem with this particular one, is you've got to run away to get a plant, because you can't get it from the actual orcs on. So it means you've got to do a lot of running away. So it's a little bit of pain. Oh, I got myself an achievement there, so I've got to try and keep. Oh, it looks like he's died. Well, it doesn't matter then, we didn't need the info. He died by spiders, it looked like. So he actually got ambushed, and I'm afraid he didn't make it. So this is where the Nemesis system comes in. He died. Oh, nothing else happened. He just died. So sometimes, you know, that happens. So let me see now. So we could go for Ratbag. I think let's go for Ratbag, shall we? Because I think he's going to lead us to the next mission. So we can do our little zoom in here. And what is he afraid of, by the way? Fear of ghouls, fear of growls, so anything kind of monstrous, really. So he's kind of doesn't like that stuff. Right, let's find out where he is. He's there. And then we'll kind of do a Gollum one, I think. There's somebody actually just there. So I might go for him first. I can set a little marker here. There is a sword down there that, or dagger we can pick up. Oh no, it's a tell a lie, it's a nothing like what I said. It's one of those. Right then. Yeah, let's get this guy as soon as he's in the vicinity. Oh. Let's see what his weaknesses was, come to think of it, but I just play it by ear, I think. Oh, we're just going to listen to that conversation then. Right. Sounds like a nice bloke. Ashgarn, the Crusher. Oh, he's a mean looking son of a gun, isn't he? Oh, God, I think this needs adjusting. Hang on, I'm going to adjust that. I do have to slow it down so that I can control it a bit better. That's not it. Game settings. Yeah, aim sensitivity. I have got to alter that because if it's too quick, how do I? Yeah, if it's too quick, I find it a bit too difficult to do. You know, it moves too fast for me. So I got a job to do. So I'm going to go to that and then accept the changes. It moves a little bit too quick for me. I want it to move kind of slow. Oh, he's invulnerable to range. That's a great start then, isn't it? Yeah, you see what I mean? It kind of moves too far. So. Oh my goodness. So let me... God, what's that suddenly happened there? So I've got to go down a bit more. It kind of moves very quick. You know, its slightest movement does a lot of movement. If that makes any sense, which probably doesn't. Oh god, I'm just no better, am I, at this thing? So let's get rid of the crowd. Try and get those boys in if I can. Try and get a stab in before this guy comes and gets me. Just managed to get out of the way there. Murder? Yeah, murder's a bad thing, isn't it? Oh, I pressed the Y there. I didn't see it. Because I was in the middle of a stab, it didn't work. Where did they come all of a sudden? Hello?
Idiot. Say hello to my friends.
Hello! Hello, friends! Can I do an execution? Well, it's saying do an execution there, but I can't. But because that time has passed, I've got no elf shot. Is there any elf shots anywhere? No? Okay, so immediately we're in trouble. This is what happens, you know, you tend to get surrounded by a million and two pieces. So you gotta kind of whoop around a bit, keep away from danger. Try and get those Ys in. And, well, maybe it'll be a bit faster and I can react quicker. So I need every kind of bit of reaction I can get out of this game. Of course, yeah, it's how much you seem to be doing it a lot better. I've got a better frame rate here. Not an excuse, but I've got to try not to get hit too many times. Otherwise, I've got to retreat and find a plant, which is way over there. I'm trying to get out of the way of it. See what I mean? It's a real pain having to do this. You got to run away, and then you got to try and pick it before they come. So you're constantly having to run away. It's a little bit of a nuisance, really. Now they'll probably go down while I go up. It's getting a bigger crowd by the minute. Do no arrows? No. I can't see an arrow in the vicinity.
Surround him!
Yeah, you're going to surround me, alright, aren't you? So I'll do my best here. I have any great hopes on me. How long before I've got to retreat again? Probably won't be long. They'll probably just keep on coming. I think I'm supposed to tap it twice, but oh yeah, now I'm missing them all now.
Destroy the town!
It's just too many of them. I tend to just hit them, not wait for the Ys. Just keep hitting them. And only when it comes up I can do it. Well, I pressed then and nothing happened. So immediately, again, I've got to run away. So that's the only problem with Shadow of Mordor is you constantly having to run away. And sometimes, you know, that means they escape. So it's a little bit of a pain. And I hate having to run away all the time. It's a pity they can't change the game. It's a pity they can't kind of change that now, isn't it? It's probably too late, obviously. Now, I mean, is that the guy there? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to go for him now.
Over there! No!
Whoever he is. Got a speech? Give me a speech. Let's get a camera so I can see. Here they come! Oh god, here come the reinforcements. I've got to do this fast. I can't get to the army. We haven't got that. We haven't got that yet. We will eventually get that. We'll pick up that as fast as we can. Right, I'm trying to get that. I can't see, I'm stuck in a corner here. I'm trying to get there. I'll have to come back for it. I should better knock them all out now, you know. No. I don't want to stop moving, I'm trying to save my life. just slam in there with trying to hit them before the Y's come up. It does kind of work to some extent, although that didn't work there when I pressed the Y, but probably halfway through an animation. It's all panicky stuff, isn't it? It's great. I mean, I know you love it. So this animation for killing them when they're on the ground is quite slow until you get the speed up later on, where it makes that a lot quicker, or about half the time. There you are. Yeah, and I can go and get the dagger now. And I can't just run into it. I mean, there is. I think you can unlock where you can run into it. Oh, there you are. Well, I managed to get past the first hurdle. Many more hurdles to come. There is a map up there. So, yeah, I've got to find out where the best place to put this. So let's get this up and see where the best place to put the thing. Could be bottom right there. Looks like a good one. Let's go to, say, Sauron's army. No, I want to quit. I want to go there. So I think bottom right. I'm going to switch. Change it to right, bottom right. There we go. I think that's a little bit better because I can't see that little map thing at the top. I think it would look like a map or a compass or something. Right, now I think we're going to go and see our friend Ratbag, and then we'll probably do our lovely friend Gollum. I have put in my folder, you know, a marker, you know, in my Shadow of Mordor one. Oh no, Shadow of War one. You know, the story of Talion in this game, so that people who are watching Shadow of War, you know, who haven't played the game or anything, are just watching it, can find out what happened before they got to Shadow of War. So it kind of explains things a bit better, so that when you go into Shadow of War or watch Shadow of War, you know, you kind of get an idea where it led from, what happened before. Right, climbing the ranks. Ratbag's hunger for power is growing, and so is his usefulness to your cause. Keep him alive and he'll bring you one step closer to the Black Hand of Sauron. Alexa, stop!
You call this a
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be bringing the washing in.
I call this losing a duel, you glob.
I'll probably do this for an hour.
Right here? Is that good? I'm just... Oh.
Looks like he's in a bit of trouble there. So we've got to keep him alive, I do believe, if my memory serves me.
Or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Nice one, Talion, nice one. Right, okay. But before I do that, now what was I going to do then? I was going to do something. Oh yeah, sound. I'm not sure. It sounds a bit loud to me, so let me just see what it is. I'm doing the headphones. Music, yeah, I want to turn down a bit. Sound effects, yeah, probably turn that down. Dialogue, I'll turn up a shade, because it does tend to be a little bit less loud. So although I'm hearing it loud, you might not hear it quite so loud. So right, so it says to take out the archers. That's a jolly good idea. It always refills your arrows when you restart a mission. And obviously going into this mode is the best way of doing that. So let's see, where are the others? There's one there and there's one up there, so let's get these guys if we can. But you can sometimes be slightly out, you do tend to get away with it. It's going to be hard to hit this guy in the head, isn't it? See, this is why I need very small movement.
We haven't had a proper execution in a week.
Right, I think that's all of them. Yeah, it's always a good idea to take those out. Right then. Hey you, come over here. I would like to slice these dude.
Something just moved. We should have executed Ratbag sooner.
Oh, how about you? Why don't you come over now? Why don't you drop over here? I'll clip the elf shot as well. Really? Well, you didn't get much chance. Let's got a couple of them out of the way. Hello. Hello, Brog.
And I will show everyone here how low that is.
Yes, it's quite low, yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, it's quite low. But I won't worry about that too much. Just gonna slice it in two, my dear. Gonna stab it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted to stab on him. I said. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Do you mind? I'm trying to do something here. So I've got to interrogate him, so we mustn't kill him. But, oh. Here we go, I've got to run. And I hate this system where you've got to do that and then press it. Right, I've got to run now. I can't, I need a plan. Oh, God. Oh my goodness, I can't climb up that, really? Yeah, here we go. I've got to run for the nearest plant. So it's a real pain having to do this, it really is. Where's the nearest plant? Over there, way over there. And of course you've got to do it in time to be able to pick it up. And before they catch up with you. So you've kind of got to do that as well. Hello. Nice, isn't it? I was trying to eliminate some people. Headshot will take them out in one go. Oh, God. I can't leap over this guy, so it's going to be a little bit of a problem. I can leap, might be able to leap over that guy though. Oh, I just get caught by them every time. I can't seem to get them. So I've got to eliminate these and hope we don't call reinforcements. It's the kind of bloke who do want arrows, these guys. Yeah, not behind, of course. Nearly got me.
This talks of mine.
Oh no. Oh no, and again I got to run for a plant. There's one right here. There's one right there. Got to do this fast. But yeah, it's a real pain having to do this, I must admit. Oh. Well, I got away the first time, but not the second time. It really doesn't matter about killing the other people now, because it's not like there's RB.
Keep the executioner alive.
Right,
Our
we gotta.
path lies in his mind.
Right, we gotta interrogate. Oh, that is the recording bar. Okay, intel. Right, so yeah, I don't know where to place this thing because it's got right in the way of that. Yeah, I know that. Why is it telling me to do this again? So is that what I'm supposed to do? Take it I have. Oh god, that's the other twin. And we've got to get intel to find out about him. Or do we already know? And he's over in that place. Remember, review your strengths and weaknesses to plan your attacks. Luckily, it's easier to see the strengths and weaknesses on this because they're just all in one line. You don't have to flick across lots of different columns. So you can see weaknesses and strengths all in one go. So he's damaged by combat and range, which is great. He's got a flaming weapon. He's battle hardened, so he's harder to kill. Becomes unrated. Bodyguard's attack becomes unrated. Sort of Caragors. So we've got to mark him as our target. and obliterate his brain.
Ranger!
This is always a nice feeling.
Oh, now that's what
Hello,
I call
Ratbag.
teamwork, eh?
Teamwork. Yeah, you did a lot whilst
Go
being tied
before I
up.
change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Oh
Well
no.
then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there when you're ready for him. What do you say?
Yuck.
Make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, well, that's my plan. Yeah.
I like Ratbag. He's a funny orc. He's always the best. Oh, I haven't put the app on. I think I put the app on, but I haven't looked to see if it's recording. So, yeah, this may not even be working, but I'm hopeful. Right, he's got that. Right. Oh yeah, I have got a picture. So welcome to the stream, and anybody just came in. And right, mission complete. We got 600 XP.
This Ratbag led us up the chain of command in spite of himself.
He has a gift for failure.
Some people might think he's chatting to himself, which he's not, of course. Right, so let's go to that one and have a look. Right, so I think now, because you want to pursue, I mean, really you've got to kind of level your guys up. Now, where it really ramps up is 3/4 into the game, then it really ramps up and you get the goodness, all the goodness. Now, let me see. That's about infiltrating that. I'll tell you what, maybe one more. There's an execution going on. Ooh, so I don't know where to go here. Tugog the Gardens oh. I mean, I see, you know. Tugog the Garden, hang on, where was he? I don't know about reaching Dark Lord, so I don't know if I want to go that far. That seems a bit risky there. Trouble is, I've got to gradually open up these towers, so I've got to open up a tower there. So I could make way now. This particular place here is particularly difficult. It's very enclosed, so it's quite a difficult one. I could make my way there and expand on this map. So I'm going to fast travel there. I could advance time, but I don't wanna. So I won't. So I'm trying to do things in smaller bite-sized chunks to help the old Neckaroony place. And try and get back to some things that maybe were a bit more interesting. I've been kind of throwing up a lot of 4K, just so you can see how good it looks in 4K. But I think I've probably done enough of those. I'll try and get an Arc up and I'll try and get a Shadow of War, but at the moment they seem to be failing. Maybe because they're quite high quality games, as you know, a lot of assets, you know, it's 4K kind of stuff, so it's just struggling to cope with it. So maybe when the next Xbox update is due for the system, that may alleviate those problems that they've been having with quick resume and stuff like that. There are little problems with these things at the moment, and they are looking at it as probably, I think PlayStation are also getting the odd problem as well. Right, eliminate the War Chief and word of your deed to Richard Darlow. I don't know, I mean, I don't know, no, it's probably not a good idea. I don't think I'll go for that one. I'm going to go for... Why is that not available? Please tell me what... Well, actually there's somebody right there. that seems like a good idea. does look nice and crisp on here, I must admit.
I say leave.
Although you won't notice that. To disperse justice against gay traitors, enemies and rivals, Rooks eagerly volunteer as executioners. If not stopped, the executioners will increase in power and invade the execution to weaken Sauron's army. Now, I will stick this on YouTube, so anybody on YouTube can watch this as well. Kind of let this slide a little bit.
From you maggots.
And I have played it all the way through. But, you know, I'm quite happy to go through this again because it is an enjoyable game. It's just that I'm not quite so good at this because it's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more laggy than Shadow War. Shadow War has improved on it quite a lot. I think we'll go with a quick stab straight away. That'll do a nice bit of damage. Oh! Well, and that in fact killed him. Well, that was quite nice. I think we'll do a battle report there. Which is literally him going which is quite nice. So you don't always get the thrills and spills. I'll press Y there. Right, we just get rid of these. Usually once you kill the captain, you know, you can kill these that are left. And you know, they're not, you know, you remain triumphant. You gotta watch out for that guy, of course. Get rid of the archer guys, of course. Try and get as wise if I can. You know, I think I pressed some Y before. It seems to be doing it. Oh no, this guy, yeah, this guy's the problem. I got that one. Yeah, we gotta watch him. Whoa. Get these down. Oh! I kind of ran forward again. Become a bit sharpish, don't they? That's because the slowdown has run out. Right, let's boot these guys to smithereens. Keep away from this guy a minute, because he's, you know, you got hard to, you know, he tends to block you. Yeah, so a lot of people, actually, I saw somebody yesterday saying about the Nemesis system, how, you know, because they've done this, oh, break a shield, great. Yeah, you do occasionally break the shield if you hit them. You do happen to get a few hits on it. Does eventually break. Maybe we'll finish with an execution on somebody, maybe not. Just felt like doing that, it was quite nice. They're still coming, aren't they? Let's see how good my prowess is in dealing with vicious slaves. Get the stab in. Oh, sweet. There you go. Triumphant. I might go for this guy. I mean, this guy's just here. Shall I? Yeah, go on, let's do it. As soon as we're warmed up a bit. Oh, look at that lovely sunset. Oh look, there's poor old Ratbag.
Hey, look, there's no need to freshen up.
There's probably HDR coming in here.
Plenty well as it is.
I don't remember it being that bright when I first played it.
Bastards! When I am war chief, these birds will feast on your guts! Did you see that?
Thanks, sir.
Could you get me down?
Well, he broke his fall, didn't he?
I'm all right. That didn't hurt at all.
Yeah, really? I don't care.
I know what you're thinking, Ranger. This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed. Regicus killed.
Oh yeah.
Twins. What are the odds of...
Yeah.
Just make
Wait a minute.
sure you show up to take the place of the dead war chief.
but the war chief's not dead.
I'm going to go kill him!
Good plan! I'll be right behind you.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
It works.
It works.
A training platform.
It-
Well, we'll
it's
see
kinda like
how the war
Bruce,
chief
but-
soldiers do in the face of a
I
true
love
foe.
Bruce.
Rattle a
yeah, this
cage
is
and
kind
bring
of
out the beast.
doing a similar kind of thing. It's kind of fun. Kind of like it. Right, I wonder if I can level up at all. Right, let's see. What can we do? What one I'm on? That one. So can I could unlock. How do I unlock? Oh, I've got to learn more of the beautiful Miriam, which of course is a woman I used to know. Right, can we do any upgrades? Yeah, I know about that. I hope I haven't already done this and you're just watching me do it again. Have I got enough of that? Drain from stealth. Now see, that one might be handy. I don't think it does a lot, does it? Not sure what drain does in this. Now that is always a good one, but it stops people running away. Brutalize also a good one, because that makes people run away. You know, the ability to deal a lethal finisher in a... Oh yeah, that'd be a good one as well. Doubles the hit streak gained on well-timed attacks. Not bad, I'll get the thing up quicker. Now, which one? Brutalize? That one? Or that one? Ray Flash, when you're press X and A. X and A, those two. Not sure what the stealth drain is doing. I'll try it because I want to see whether... I don't think it gives you health. So I'll find out what that does. It might mean we can just interrogate him. Oh, actually, can I do another one? Noir. Oh, I could do this one. Unlocks a rune slot on your dagger. See, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Or you can save them. I mean, that's another way of doing it. I might do that actually. Then I can stick one in the dagger. So, if I go to weapons and runes, and I go to the dagger. We've now got an extra rune in there. Okay, so we can stick one of these in now. So at the moment we have Hidden Blade. So what's it? It does deals extra damage to captains. Good. So we can have increases the morale effect on enemies when they witness it. Yeah, yeah. So that could lower their morale. That is always a good one. That could cause terror. That'll make them run away, which would be great for me. Or I can recover health when you stealth drain or stealth brand. Well, we can't brand yet. That might be handy. Again, that's brand. I mean, I don't do a lot of the brand at the moment. That could be mean. That might be a good one actually. That one. See, these are epic, and these are not quite so epic. So let's see. I would say. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go for that one. It does brutalize. So therefore, that gives me a chance to, you know, do bad stuff. So at the moment I got Ascendant, reduces the focus depletion, that's a good one. And I've got that one, increases headshot damage, yeah I want that one. I'll probably keep it at that. Appendices, well that's just new stuff. Yeah, you're always going to get this new stuff, so every time you new creature or whatever it will come up in there. So we won't waste time on that. So let's go to the map. Let's see. Oh, this is where we can pick up Miriam. So this is an artifact here. So as soon as that's close by, and these are things that I do believe give you Miriam, yeah. So it's worth going for those. So let's go for that at the moment. And get that artifact. Which is kind of like the Gondorian artifacts in Shadow of War. I've got to find out around here by the look of it. Oh. Oh, am I still doing the thing? Got to kill Berserker with a... Oh, can I not get... Alright, I can't get that yet. I forgot I was still in the mission. Right, kill a Berserker with a ledge kill. Oh, there's one over there. Apparently. Can I get up there? No. Now, we haven't got this super sprint on this.
If Ratbag is able to take the war chief's place, it will only be a matter of time before he
So let's
reaches
do a
the
ledge
Black
kill here. So you got to you get the guy to highlight like that, and then you bring him over.
I don't believe it.
Gordon's death was one thing, but the executioner as
Oh, come on then, I ain't got all day.
Thrown if Ratbag's actually a champion.
Ratbag's made mincemeat of him. Wait!
There we go, that's got the bonus objective.
I smell
Did
something.
actually see it this time. Right, we've got to kill another one now. There's one over there. Got a sneaky round here. But they're kind of a little bit semi-aware there. So we're kind of moving around a bit so they don't notice. But it might be the same look. So I might have to just wait here a second. I know it's a bit dull, but... Yeah, I'd go back if I was you. I wouldn't even bother, mate. Yeah, that's it. You walk back. Then we'll get this guy here. No. Oh no. Oh no, I think he spotted me there. No, you didn't spot a thing, mate. You did not spot a thing. I mean, you might have done. Oh, is that somebody down there? Oh, this is bad news, isn't it, really? You could say this is bad news. It's kind of bad news territory. Trying to get around the side here. So I'm still trying to get this ledge kill. Where is the guy? He's down there. So we've got a little chance of getting him now, haven't we? Just that guy to see me. I suppose it was obvious, it was inevitable. Being an idiot. So we just got to try and track him and see if we can get him at another point. Or maybe just run away, but not go out of the area. Or as a slave, we won't hurt him. See if he gets back into a nice position again. Right, let's hope we could try and... Oh, we haven't. I was trying to do a double jump then, can't do that. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, so I've got to try and get that guy. How do I want to get down there and get around the side? Because he's in kind of a position now where I might be able to get him. But I got him. Oh no, now he's dropped down there. Oh, forget it. Well, I got the bonus. So
It came from the sky!
Oh, what's that? Oh no. Oh no, here we go. So we gotta run. Run. I said we gotta run, Talion. Don't dilly-dally on there on the way. Don't dilly-dally on the way to there. Just go past him. Where's the plant? In there, I bet. I can't see the plant. I can't see the plant. I can't see the plant. No, don't hit me. Oh no, it was. Somebody caught me. I think that was an accident, I think. Where's the plant? You see what I mean? It's a real pain having to do this. It really is a pain in the King Johns. Did I say King Johns then? I mean, so yeah, it's a bit. It kind of breaks the flow, which is good job they changed that in the next one.
see globes. Had some on a road building.
Right, let's go back now.
After just 10 hours of heavy labour.
Right, where is it? It's over there.
He's run off.
We can't even do like double jumps or anything in this one. So let's try and get up here. Gingerly like.
He's run off.
Right. Now where is he? Oh, he's over there. It's kind of the wrong way, Alan. Wrong way.
North Scout said there was fresh meat. It's already been scarfed up by them other greedy globes.
Oh, might be able to get him here. Oh, no. Look, he's moving around. Where the hell is he
On an
going?
empty stomach.
Do I know what I'm doing? I mean,
I ain't afraid of no cannibal. Next one I see,
I think we'll just go over here. I mean,
You should be a
is he down there, up there? I mean, it
tear you apart.
kind of implied it was down there, didn't it?
Kill up your softskins and caragals in honor of the
I'm a little bit
Dark Lord's
perplexed
return.
here,
You reckon you'll
to say
be
the
upset
least.
if we eat a few for ourselves?
The Dark
No,
Lord
no,
doesn't
tap,
need
tap.
to eat man meat. They ain't worth.
It's kind of a little bit more sluggish to climb, you know, I find it. Like, I go up here and it points down, and when I'm down it points up. I'm kind of very confused here. What's going on? Oh, is it the guy that's down there? Get this guy, I think that's him. Yeah, even though he turns it every down, it's still a long way, you know, it still moves a long way, this thing, just by a slightest little touch. I'm trying to get this guy here. Stop it! Oh, forget it. Forget it! Oh, that guy was tough, wasn't he? I want this guy. Right. Turn to the platform. Well, I'm here at the platform now. Yeah, I ain't got a very good chance here, have I? Hello, Mog. How's your friend? Slog.
The pain of my twin shall echo within you.
Yeah, it might do, yeah, if you're lucky. I've got enough arrows. That's the thing. Got him once. I got him twice. We run out of arrows. Right, is there an arrow in it? There is arrows right down there. Drop Talion. Get rid of it. There's arrows close by. Where are the arrows close by?
Over there.
Oh, you. I don't want to be too long doing this because I want to get going on get that planty thing. The arrows. Where are the arrows? It's kind of hard to find these things sometimes. They're either up, they could be down. Oh, it's down there. It's down there. Down there. Talion, come round. Come round. No, 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 no. Up. It's difficult to maneuver into these things with the tops on. Don't shoot, don't shoot. And you only get like 1 or 2 arrows at a time. So there's not a lot there. Right. He's getting too far away. Where is he? Where's Mog? Mog? Oh, Mog. Where's Mog? Let's get something secretly here. Yeah, whittle him down a bit first. I've got an ability point. Right, here he is. Yeah, this is where we're going to get smothered again. Goes like that. I love the music that comes in. Oh, it's quite nice. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one.
I will give your corpse to my master.
Will you give your corpse to your master? Just mashing buttons, by the way, if you're interested. You're probably not. But, you know, I've got so I'm gradually whittling them down with my whittling stick. Oh, that was a vicious one. Oh yeah, those are the guys that are vicious. Can I do a stun? Oh, I can do the stun thing. I've got to get this guy with the axes. Where'd he go? I'm trying my best here. But hang on. That should do a decent amount of damage.
I salute a superior warrior, but you will die in Mordor.
Take that, sucker. Yeah, that was a good tactic. I brilliantly worked that out that time. Thinking this time. Thinking instead of button mashing. Well done. Ghost is watching this and applaud me right now. Well, maybe not. Now, if you're wondering what I keep saying about Ghost, well, Ghost is a great, one of mine.
We did
And
it!
he's sadly not able to watch me now, so...
No honor.
not because, you know, he's passed on or anything like that, but
Don't you worry.
he's kind of can't
Chief
watch it at the
Ratbag will
moment.
make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes.
And he used to give me lots of
Ratbag
advice.
can't speak for the other war chiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your...
I'm not doing too bad. I've done better than I did the other day on Shadow War. Yeah, go and get yourself a sharper blade. Right, completed it. Right, now I think we'll do Gollum. Right. Now, Ratbag has seated himself up there. Now, he's one of the kingpins and he can work on our side. Great, eh? Got 600. I've got a level up. I've got Ratbag, the great and powerful achievement. Get Ratbag promoted to War Chief. Yes. I'm not going to hold to open. That would interrupt my flow. And I don't like my flow being interrupted by anybody. Oh, I wonder what that was then. I thought it was like arrows. So, I do believe I have upgrade. Right, well, hang on. Let's have a look, see what we can do on Daisy. Right, let's see. What will be a really good one? Let's have a look at all the three. Because, you know, increased elf shot is always a good one to get. Because you don't get very many in this. So these are the ones I would like to do as my max health up. These are all things that are going to be very, very handy. But I can't undo those at the moment. So I might have to pick something out. Now you can save up your points for those. Now I could do this. Tap when you go over hospital to gain a temporary boost. But you got to like trip over something to do it. Which could be handy if you're in a hurry. So, but I'm going to go for pin in place because that's always a good one. You know, especially if they're retreating, you can stop them from running away. Oh, actually, is there not any more? No, so that's a good one for the guys that run off. Right, let's go back to the map. I tend to just keep going to the map. Yeah, oh yeah, I was saying about the Nemesis system. Yeah, the Nemesis system. What was happening was they patented it now, so really people can't copy the system. Okay, so their particular way of doing it. There was apparently a game that did a kind of bare bones kind of thing like this. You know, it was very minimal, but you know, that was never patented. So it looks like this is, you know, like a vast improvement on that. And because of that, game designers now cannot copy this particular, you know, this particular Nemesis system, which means that other developers now cannot do that. Because and the argument is that you know, games don't evolve unless other people iterate on what other people have done. You know, that's how the game industry works. So I was kind of praising it for the fact that you know, they got a great Nemesis system and they patented it. I thought, yeah, you know, good. You know, that stops other people doing it. But when you look at it, really, it's going to stop other people kind of getting better AI intelligence. It's kind of going to prevent that. So it looks like actually it may be a more damaging move than I had first thought, because that's how games evolve and get better, is by people taking other inspiration from somewhere else and putting it into theirs, or elaborating on it or improving on it. So yeah, I think you get me gist, although I'm kind of struggling to get me gist out at the moment. But so yeah, I don't know. I like the system very much. It's one of the, this is the thing that really appealed to me when I saw this game first time. So yes, so I'm kind of on both sides of the fence, really. I don't know where to stand, really. Probably close to the fence, I would imagine. That's not a bad one, actually. Not a bad one.
Somebody sneaking around.
Kill the war chiefs. 1 of 4 killed, right. So we've got that first hurdle out of the way, the first war chief. Now, I don't think I'm repeating anything I've done before, because I think I've just shown you gameplay from my other character, which is like where you can put the skin of a woman on, and so I think I have been showing you that. So I think this should be carrying on from where I left off on. And I can't remember what episode this is, 2 or 3. So I'll put 3, and then I'll find out later if I was wrong. So we won't get the ability to, do the branding, interrogate. Now, I have to move that bar, I think, somewhere else, because I don't know what the other thing is. Is there another thing being shown there? I'm looking on my screen here. Oh, it says kill or gain intel. Let me gain intel. So I might have to look at my tablet to see what the other thing is. Let me see. So, right, we'll get. I think he's already got. He is already known, right? So he's already known, but so we can do any of these others. I used to go for ones on the front, but see, you don't know these until you do certain missions to unlock it. So I tend to go for the guys on the front because they're easier to, they tend to be the lower ones on the front. So I'm not going to mark him as a target, but I'm just getting intel on it. So do be him. That was particularly vicious, wasn't it? Talion. So vicious at times, aren't you? Now, I don't know why I actually highlight that, but it's just trying to lead me into this area. Now, this is quite a dodgy area. It's dodgy. So I'm going to go see if we can get this guy here.
The grog. I hear the Gravewalker likes to blow them up if you give him the chance.
Yeah, I love their speech. It's one of my favourite things about the game, is that just listen to orcs randomly say random stuff. The trouble is they're going to spot me, aren't they?
It's the talk!
Interrogate. Yeah, oh yeah, they can interrupt you on this. Oh god. Now of course he's going to run like a crazy lunatic out of the way. That intel guy, but he won't run as fast as the ones in Shadow War, because they run really fast. Yeah, that's it, swing it around, that'll help. Well, you swing it around, I'll go back and forth, and we might get this guy. Right, we'll have to get rid of this guy first. I've got to avoid getting hit. That's the second time I got hit. Oh, that's the guys that do nasty damage. Alright, run! Okay. Yeah, here we go. So this is the runaway thing again. Yeah, it's a real pain, this is. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've got time to do this. Oh no, I meant to get the plant, not you. Yeah, it's a real annoying having to do this. Oh
This will be
no.
no contest at all. Shall we skip straight to the torture and screaming?
How about I run away and get a plant? That seems a better idea. Actually, I ought to stop maybe crouching, sneaking, whatever it is. Where's the plant? The plant was round here. Oh no. There was a plant round here. I think I missed it. There's a plant somewhere around here, but I can't find it. I think it's just here. Oh, there it is. I might if you get it. Oh no, no! Oh,
Not like this.
see what I mean? It's such an annoying thing having to run to plants all the time. Oh, don't humiliate! Don't you walk away! Don't you walk away! And make me look like a complete narc. Well, there's a guy with intelligence there. Oh. Yeah, I know you got to do that. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you don't get a lot of time to do it. Bad enough the normal system, so yeah, I got to run for another one now. Looks like wherever I go, there's somebody there. Right, as long as you cut it, it usually does the trick. Right, I don't want any of you. I just want to get out of here. I just want to put me thinking hat on. I think it's towards that. Let's look at the map. I'm trying to head towards this way here. That's where I'm trying to go, towards that tower. Tower of nothingness. So I've got to kind of walk back into it now. So I must admit the running thing would come in handy. So would being able to ride on a Caragor might be handy too. So let's kind of go over here, kind of ignore the populace. Which apparently was an old game. So we're in full flight mode here. I'm just trying to get to this tower. Now it doesn't look like a tower when you get to it, it just looks like, you know, a bottom bit of structure. But of course, when you're an elf, you see the full thing, or how I used to be back in the age. Back in the Middle Ages. There it is over there. There to climb up. Suddenly we'll realise that we turn, you know, the elf can see the full building. There we go. Now, unlike in Shadow of War where you come up and unlock those things, here we just reforge like that. Which means kind of reforge this point.
The elven stones luminous as if they were cast from light.
That's right. So we're going to go for Gollum this time. We're trying to expand the story with Gollum. Alexa, room light 50%. Because I can barely see my hand in front of my mace. Now I'm going to stop that for a second. I hope you don't mind. But I've very quickly got to check to see whether this thing is still processing my video. Yeah, it keeps shutting down to the sign in screen, which I do believe ruins this whole process of trying to do this processing. It's still on the page, it says upload complete. It just keeps saying process is going to begin shortly, but it seems to hover on that for hours. I'm really scared to close that window just in case. Right, so where is he? He's over there. Right, that's where we're heading. We're going for... We want to meet up with Gollum again. There's a Caragor down there. I don't know if we can do Caragors yet. Can we do? We can do Caragors yet. Might be handy. So I keep doing this double jump thing, thinking I got a double jump, but I haven't. So, and we never get that, by the way, in this game. You don't get the double jump. So.
These menfolk are surprisingly tough.
Where'd he go? And of course, you got to line up the trigger thing or whatever it is. Oh, there he is there. So you got to get this lined up again, similar to the combat thing. So, sometimes those that are brought a long way away like that, it makes it a little bit harder to do. Right. Oh, yeah, I go there. There he is. I don't think he's going to attack us. Right, we're going to start this mission. Gollum is hungry to lead the Bright Master to the artifacts. With each discovery, the power of the Wraith grows and his connection to the Dark Lord becomes clearer. So this is kind of telling a little bit of the backstory, and I do believe there's an element of this in, in Tolkien. But they kind of changed it slightly, but a twist on it.
Either a liar or a coward.
Maybe it was you threatening his life.
Oh, tracks, where have I seen those before?
Let's go find your precious treasure.
It is precious, Talion.
The little vermin is not here.
Aye, precious. Oh my god, let's start on that.
And so shall we.
So, yeah, now, I don't know whether they're there. I don't believe they're actually there, are they? In real life. But we're kind of seeing an echo of it. Echo of it, echo of it, echo of it, echo of it. Yeah, I like doing stuff like that. Probably why my daughter hates me doing it, because she finds that very annoying if I do stuff like that. I tend to go too far with it and keep on and on and on.
These towers were
and
not
on
built
and
by the Dark
on
Lord, but to challenge him.
I'm kind of like that.
Now only ruins, buried in darkness.
So I like to try and get the max out of it, and of course I go a bit too far. I'll keep it to a minimum. I can be an annoying little sub-zero sometimes. It's quite a good Gollum impression, isn't it? It's not bad. Has he changed? Oh no, this is making me a bit sad because this
I
is
need at
toughy.
least 20 men to bring that beast down.
Oh, then we must find another way.
Any ideas, Talion? Right, so yeah, we've got to get past him. Alright.
Charging for the cave's mouth will only lead us into the Graug's jaws. A well-placed arrow will do the trick here.
Who's that? Who's that saying that? Is that me? So, if I aim at that,
Impressive, Talion.
that'll drop
That will
some
keep
meat.
the Graug occupied.
And he's going to wander over thinking, nice, fresh meat, yummy, yummy, yummy. And then we've only got 10 seconds of running here, so let's run it full pelt. Yeah, it's a very short timer, isn't it? Look at that. I think I'm going to
The
make it.
air here is thick in death.
Yeah, this is good on this one. Yeah, this is a good one. And you know, you...
Ghouls.
I wouldn't
Why
tell
am I
you,
not
but...
surprised?
Yeah, we've got to get past the ghouls. You're right, ghoulish lot. So, we will get a time limit every now and again, I do believe.
Looks like
Now,
the
I've got to
Graug
climb
won
up
his
there.
fight against the Caragors.
And now is ready for another.
Not there. So, we've got to try and keep away from those guys and... Good idea to creep, really. And then all hell breaks loose in a minute. At some point. Well, I've got to search the area for the vision artifact. So we've got to go in a ghost mode. Right. We've got to follow the footprints. Now, it could be leading us on a merry dance here. So, I don't know, is this one brighter than the rest, or am I... Just follow all of them. Ah, it was slightly brighter. There are tongues. They're obviously very hot. That, my dear friends, is Sauron in disguise. The fair. And we're forging rings. Now this is absolutely true. That is Celebrimbor. That is Sauron, but in his fair form. He's forging the 9 rings, and I think it's the 9 he's doing there. So we're trying to find out who this elf guy is. Well, I kind of spilled the beans now.
Only you could accomplish such art.
Oh no, there it says it now. So now we know
Greatest
who he is, because he's forgotten who he is.
I'd heard the stories, but
I remember my name
That is true,
now.
Second Age.
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
He did. Apparently causes a huge sound effect and brings a growl. Hello, Groggy.
Fly, you fool.
What's our chances of getting out of here now? Well, I'm thinking none. Right. Shadow Strike. We now have unlocked the ability of Shadow Strike. This is part of the story. Some of them you unlock by doing stories or missions. So we hold the left trigger and we tap A to instantly transport to your person's location. So this is what we've had in Shadow War. So we just tap it, and we need to use this to get out of here. Okay. So that's a way of transporting us away rather than run. Oh, I forgot to press the... Like that. So that's how we get out of here, because we only got 3 minutes to get out. So we've got to be pretty fast, so whenever we see an opportunity to do that, we've got to use it. These guys will try and slow us down. So we've got to use it whenever we can. Oh, I don't think I can use it on those. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, right. Oh, hang on. Yeah, these guys are going to hamper me. I've got to get up somehow. Right. So we're going to have a chance of getting an orc or whatever. I've got to use it and get out. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, bad news. Bad news. Run, Luckily, a load of stones fell on.
And good riddance.
I'm the one responsible for all of this. That's why Sauron wants me.
No. No. Bright Master is good. He looks after us.
Shut your insolent mouth.
Nasty Ranger. He knows nothing of the Bright Master.
I know of his legend. How Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
And the precious. The Master makes it too. Where is it?
I have no memory of any such thing.
Why would it even matter?
The Master must remember. Yes, he must. We dig up more treasures. Yes. And then he will take us to it.
Yeah. So, if you don't know already, if I haven't already mentioned it, this game takes place in between The Hobbit and Lord of the
Grasp
Rings.
at vespers of memory.
So this is just a made-up story
Known to men,
to fit in
their
between that
power
era.
became their
So
undoing. They became the ring wraiths.
Yes, the Nazgul.
But the Nazgul were destroyed.
As are many who come in contact with the Rings of Power.
but yeah, obviously. So Bilbo had picked up the ring. Remember, they had their little riddle game, and he found the ring in the cave. So this is after that event, and he's trying to find his ring, Gollum, and he did actually wander around trying to find the ring, and but he was also tracked by a certain person, which I do believe is the first series of the new Lord of the Rings that has been done by Amazon. So apparently the first one is about Aragorn and his backstory on how he tracked down Gollum and what happened to him. So you'll find out very interesting, I think. So I'm hoping they'll do a really good job on that. Jeff Bezos, what's his name? Mr. Bezos, or what's his name? Bezos. He's a real Tolkien fan, so I'm kind of hoping that he's going to do a good job, because he wants to be faithful to the books. So I'm hoping I've got good vibes that he's going to do a good job. So I'm just crossing my fingers on that. Right, I think that will do for today. So gradually Gollum, in his quest to find his ring, he's going to help them, hoping that maybe they can help him find the ring of power. Maybe they might find the ring of power. I'm just drawing curtains, that's all I'm doing, I'm wandering about. Alright, so there we are. Let me try and set it up for next time. So, well, let's have a look at the map. Hang on. So, I was going to set it up. Right, we've done that. Now, these are outcasts. These are kind of... This is another story. So, this is about Hurgon and his plan to draw the Black Captain's attention to Udun. But he is going to need more men to accomplish it. Infiltrate the Uruk stronghold and free the outcasts. So we could possibly do that. We could go for these, which are special challenges. So I'll tell you what, let's try one of these challenges next time. Now I'll mark it and hope it stays like that for next time. Okay. Now I'm not sure if it actually quits and saves. So let me just press it. I'm not sure if it only does it when you get to the towers. So as a precaution, I'm going to go here. Just so that it definitely does do a save. There you are, I got a little thing whizzy roundy there. Alright, and I'm going to leave it at that for the moment, and hopefully that will stay marked. Press the wrong button again. I should say, but we'll see if that's... If not, I'll try and remember that one for next time. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to kind of persevere with Shadow of Mordor now. Decide we're going to go back to our games that we were doing, and people were watching. So I'm going to try and get back to Subnautica as well. I had a quick look on it the other day, just to see where I was in it, and I tried to get a couple of little things that might help with an upgrade. So I'll do one of those quite soon as well. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. We've finally got Ratbag up on the top there, so he's replaced one of them, so we just got to get rid of these other 4. Okay, but we also got to get rid of these. So by taking these guys out, we're going to earn experience and etc. And you know, we want to get as high as we can before we start getting to the end game. Otherwise, you know, we're going to have less skills and it's going to be a lot more difficult, and it's already difficult as it is when you get to the end. Alright, so we'll mess around with some of these. We'll do a little bit of everything. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little another snippet of Shadow of Mordor, and I'm going to try and keep this going now. Okay, and guess what? I'll see you later. I mean, I might do a 4K, but I'll probably do a 4K of another character. On that, okay, but it's still a bit iffy on the 4K. It does sound flicker about a bit. Alright, so I'll see you next time. And by the way, guess what? I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a follow if you're on Twitch, and like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. That'd be very nice. Thank you. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.